What's going on, guys? I want you to check out today's video, and we're going to be going through learning how to install Delta Emulator on the iPhone. It recently came out. You're going to be able to play N64, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Nintendo NES, so Nintendo Entertainment System, Super NES.
So if this video helps you out at any point, please comment, like, and subscribe. It really helps me out.
First, you're going to want to open up the App Store. You're going to want to click on Apps here at the bottom. We're going to scroll down to where it says top free apps, and I'm just gonna open this up here. But you can just click get, and then it'll ask you for your password, or you'll have to scan your face. And then you just click install on that, and it'll begin installing. And then we'll open that up, open up Delta, and you're gonna see you have no games. All right, don't freak out.
Warning, you need to already own these ROMs to play them. Jarret doesn't condone the use of piracy. This tutorial is strictly for educational purposes, helping archivists back up their legally licensed games.
All right, now the disclaimer's up. Open up Safari. We're going to go to Vim's layer. We're going to go to vims.net, VIMMS.net. Vim's layer is he's been around for 15, 20 years. It's got every game ever, every old retro game ever, okay? Then we're going to open up the vault. We're going to scroll down to, I'm going to do Nintendo 64 because it's the easiest and we don't have to patch anything. We'll do that in another video. We're going to go to Super Mario 64. Or Mario Kart 64, my bad. We're going to go to Mario Kart 64. We're going to download Mario Kart 64. Here in our downloads. And then directly, you can just click the magnifying glass if you want. Otherwise, I'm going to show you the actual way. You're going to go to Files. You open up Files. Wrong page. You can go back, if you're on the wrong page, just go to on my iPhone. You can go to your downloads page. I got a bunch of stuff here. And then you're going to open up the zip file. If you just tap it, it'll auto uncompress usually. Otherwise, you just hold it and you click uncompress. And you just tap on it and it's going to auto open into Delta, and it's going to put a copy into the Delta folder. So I'm going to go ahead and get the box art for this because it didn't save. Some of them automatically do if the name's right, but this one didn't, so we're just going to save it to our phone. And then we'll go back to the app. You hold your finger on it, change the artwork, go to photo library, and pick the artwork you want. All right, so now you just tap on the app, you just open it up, right? It's going to open up, that's your control scheme right there, right? And so it's kind of wonky. I think you can switch it around in the settings a little bit. Otherwise, for like N64, I'm gonna use a controller. That's probably the more ideal way to do this, but I will show you how to do that first. So we're gonna go back to the main menu. I'm gonna show you how to connect a controller real fast here. So get that. Now you can grab whatever controller you want. I'm gonna use a PS4, do a DualShock 4 controller. You can order a controller, use a Switch controller, get one that actually looks right. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hold the PS button, the middle button, and we're gonna hold the share button in the top left. Right, you see that right there? You hold the middle button and the left button there until it starts blinking like this. So it's in Bluetooth sync mode right now, right? So it's syncing. Just go to your Bluetooth, hold it down, go to your Bluetooth settings, and it'll pop up here as a DualShock 4. Depending on your controller, it might show up different name, but DualShock show up like this. You just connect to it, and it'll automatically, it's good to go. Like it's ready to go. You can do this with 4 other controllers right now, which is pretty awesome. And then you can just hop back into your game and it's ready to go. We're going to click 50cc. Click OK. You know we got to go with Toad. You know I got to go with Toad. Toad's my boy. All right. And we're going to miss the boost because I haven't played this forever. Before I get too far, I forgot. So you can actually turn this horizontal or landscape. You don't have to look at it like that. Easy dub, easy dub, easy dub. All right, so before I forget, we're gonna go to our smart TV. I have a Roku TV over here. So we're gonna go to that. We're gonna go to settings here. We're gonna go down to Apple Airplay settings. Just make sure these are on. Most smart TVs you can stream to, or if you got another screen, you can stream like your phone to, right? So we're gonna go ahead and click the share on your toolbar. And then once you connect to your TV, you're gonna be able to open up Delta. And from there, we'll open up Delta again. And you should be able to stream your game now to your TV off your phone. And just like that, we have Delta running for your TV. You now have the greatest little gaming console right in your pocket. You can use it anywhere you want. You can travel anywhere in the world. On a bus or a plane or a train, you can hook it up. You can play with other people. This is actually now available on the Apple Vision Pro 2. You can also play on the Vision Pro. You can do this on your iPad. Pretty awesome. So yeah, you can hop in. Like I said, you can play with 4 people. You can plug in 4 controllers or Bluetooth 4 controllers. You're good to go. All right, so next we're gonna get into, I'm gonna show you guys real fast how to use save states. Save states are the best thing about emulating games, because a lot of these games didn't have saves back then, so now you can save games. You're just gonna take the ad and it's gonna automatically do it. Then to load one, you're gonna load it in, click load, and it'll load right where you save state it at. Then you can also, there's another feature here, you can turn on fast forward, which is gonna put everything in 2x speed. Okay, so this is kind of nicer for some of those older games that are kind of slow. You can put them in 2x speed and you can get them done in half the time that they normally take. And we're going to check out controller skins. There's a bunch of different skins you can go. I'm going to put a website here that you guys can go get some pre-made ones. Otherwise, you can make their own, and there's a couple other websites I think that have them. You can put different skins to make your phone look really cool. You can change the opacity of the controllers so you can see through it or not. You can also make it so it silences when you mute your phone or it doesn't. I have mine on, so that's why you saw me earlier had to flick it on to get the volume. There's feedback on the buttons, they vibrate a little bit. Same as your controller will vibrate a little bit. Things that the syncing is for the iPad or your other devices. If you have another phone, you can sync all your data, save data there. I think it uses Dropbox. These are just different shortcuts to quickly get to your game. Also with the DS, you're gonna have to get different files for that. I will make a separate video or help you guys out with that. Next, we want to look at here. We're gonna thank Riley. Riley's been doing this for 10 years for free. This is like one of my favorite projects. Great shout out to them for all they have done. They finally are legally allowed to be on the App Store, and everybody can finally stop playing terrible mobile games with a ton of ads, and we can play all the games we love. Also, big shout out to Vimslayer for always keeping the vault stocked up with all of our old ROMs. And then if you guys, if you need, there's other sites to find ROMs. If you need to find patches, I'll be making a separate video on that. I believe I'll make another video real quick on the DS and how to do the BIOS. Otherwise, check the top comment in the description for any links that might have any of that you may need. If you haven't already, please comment, like, and subscribe. It really helps me out on this. And if you haven't, shared this with all your boomer friends so their kids can stop playing Roblox. And we can get on with making the world a better place. Thank you, and have a great day, everybody.